Hi, I'm Mark Utley, head coach of the Mandurah Magic Women's SPL team. Tonight was another heart-wrenching loss, our fourth loss. We certainly had intensity out there. We didn't execute down the stretch when we needed to, which is part of our growing. We need to make sure that we work harder at training so that we are fully prepared when the pressure comes on down the stretch. Next week we take on the Rockingham Flames here at home. As they have a new import, they're going to be another tough challenge for us. We just need to realise that when we come to play, good things happen, and we need to get out there and be as intense as we can.
Hey, my name's Tim and I play for the men's SPL team.
Oh, there you go.
So we played the Bunbury Slammers this week and we beat them by 16 points, which is really good. I think the team played quite good as a whole. Everyone came out, played their roles really good. And Tommy came out, I think, and got 42 points. Played really strong for us, had a really good shot. And we also had Taylor Lamb play really strong defense. I thought that was really good. And this week, first thing, the Rockingham Flames. Should be a really good game, so come on down so we can have your support. Be good.
Hello basketball fans and welcome to another episode of Magic TV. I'm Aaron Trahair with you again this week. And before we get started with this week's special guest, I just want to have a quick little talk about last week's initial talk, mumble, however you want to put it. Our captain of the men's team, Ben Capehorn, we do appreciate him putting in his time and effort, but from all the comments on Facebook last week, not the greatest thing I've ever heard or seen, but hopefully this week will be a lot better. As I said, this week we have Rachel Halleen here, the co-captain of the women's team. And first of all, welcome Rachel. Like last week with Ben, we're going to get off with a couple of very simple questions. So first of all, favourite movie?
Love and Basketball.
Love and Basketball, very corny, but we'll go with that one. Favourite food?
Aquatic Centre hot chips.
Aquatic Centre hot chips. As you can tell, I've had quite a few of those in my time. Post-game, pre-game, during game, post-game, yes, everything. Last week was a bit ad-lib and very quick, but this week I've gone to a little bit of effort and asked the fans out there a few questions that they wanted me to ask you this week. And all of them were basically wanting to know, are you single?
Yes.
Yes? That was all, I think. So, yes, there you go, fellas out there. But one thing I did want to ask you, you have a bit of an unusual half-time ritual that you do during games. And I know for me personally, but the last thing I would ever think of doing, especially at half-time a game, whether I play 2 minutes, 20 minutes, whatever, is, you just start running up and down the court. Just non-stop. Warm again, it's half-time. I mean, that's it. Just got to get warm again.
Yeah, pretty much.
How old are you?
Just get back on court, you're on court again.
You're what, you're 21?
Yeah.
And you have to get warm again?
Yeah.
Now, I know it was a long time ago now, but when I was 21, I never cooled down. Well, pretty much, clearly, but that's the only reason, just to get warm again.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah.
Alright, very good.
Oh, you want to.
You want to?
You want to.
First for everything. Well, that's all we've got time for this week, so I hope you enjoyed that insight and stick around and we'll see you next week on Magic TV. I don't remember what I said.
You just don't even
Just banging out.
You told me I was
That's how you debate.